Jiovi meo ya tinyejar. Jiovi meo ya tinyejara. Iya siri ike n'ime ndụ m. Jehova imewo ya tinyejara. Chineke imewo ya tinyejara. Obi n'igwe n'imewo ya tinyejara. Ọkwa ihe ahụ siri ike n'ime ndụ m. Papa igwe n'imewo ya tinyejara. Ọla ahụ siri ike n'ime ndụ m. Jehova n'imewo ya tinyejara. Hi guys, you're welcome back again to my channel. Sorry guys, I lost my voice, and it's for good, and it's for good, sha. So I have decided to carry all my pastors, prophetess, upcoming pastors, upcoming prophetess, anybody that have calling, anybody that have spiritual calling. I have decided to carry them on my shoulder. By doing what? By showing them what to do and lecturing them and guiding them spiritually. For those of you that have really learned a lot from me via my WhatsApp, thank you so much. You are going far. You are going places. That your ministry that seems not to be moving, God is going to do what? Do the needful. Okay? Amen and amen. Amen. So now, if you know that you are a pastor or a prophetess and you don't have this thing, then you are joking. You are not ready to be called a pastor and a prophetess. You are not ready. Sorry about that. You are not ready to be called a pastor and a prophetess. Reasons is there are some things that will happen in your life. You will ask yourself, how can this thing happen to me when I am a God servant? When I am a messenger of God? When I am sharing the God's knowledge? When I am doing this to God? When I am doing that to God? And forgetting that whosoever God is guiding need to guide him or herself. Because Chineke machine n'igwe bịa bazobaga. Nyidete n'igwe bịa jidege aka nọ n'azọgụ. You have to protect yourself. How do you protect yourself? You protect yourself from attack, spiritual attack. You protect yourself from evil eyes, envy eyes, jealousy eyes. Because all this witchcraft you are hearing is those people that their heart is as black as charcoal, that is looking at you with a painful eyes, with an evil eyes. And that is what we call witches and wizards. That's their eyes alone can bring you down, because genuinely they are not happy with your progress. And how do you do? What do? You protect yourself. And if you're a pastor that you always, or a prophetess that you always go to outside work, they call you, maybe you are in Abuja here, and they call you from Abuja to go to Sokoto, or go to Kaduna, go to Ilorin, go to Osun State, Ibadan, Lagos, Jigawa, something of that nature, to just perform a ritual. And you find out that after everything, when you come back, you feel sick. Before going to any outside work, you have to be fully prepared, because the spirits you are going to see there might be powerful. Every spirit, every spiritual spirit is powerful on its own. And you as a spiritual being and also a living being, how do you prepare yourself? Okay, you want to go to the bank, for example, and you know that you are going to meet a lot of people. How do you protect yourself? You want to travel for normal individual. You want to travel to the village, and you know fully well that your village people is everywhere. More especially when you come back with carrying a car, a big car of that nature. Do you think they will just let it slide? They will try to fight you, and you know that you are going to shake people. How do you protect yourself? I am here with the thing that you are going to need. Do you see this thing? I don't know if you guys are seeing it. It's a small but a mighty oil. It's a small but mighty oil. And it is a must-have for every individual, for every living being, for every pastors and prophetess. It is a must-have. If you don't have it, then what are you waiting for? What's that thing? What are you waiting for exactly? What? You need it. And this is how you are going to do it. For those of us that like traveling, salvation is not love. And you must have that one at the back of your mind. This thing you are seeing can save you. Now, as a pastor, this is how you are going to do it. You open it this way. Sorry, whenever you are touching anything spiritual, just like the way I just use my hand to just use my left hand to open it. Don't try it. It's not good. Don't use your left hand to open anything that you want to use it to protect yourself or to bless yourself. Don't use left hand. Use your right hand. Open it. When you open it this way, you draw a map, a sign of cross. I don't want to waste it because I've already used it this morning when I was doing my ritual. Okay? And it lasts long. It have just one roll, something like roll-on button here. You draw it, sign of cross here, and you rub it together in your palms. Your forehead this way. You draw it, sign of cross. It brings favor. Anybody that maybe you are going to a meeting whereby you know that these people are always fighting you, use this thing there. That gathering, they are gathering for your sake. We just scatter for no reason. That gathering you are gathering for you, they are gathering for you. Once you step in, everybody will automatically like you, change the topic. That painful thing they are planning for you will just scatter. And for pastors, it is for good for your protection. It is good for your protection. It guides you. Like those of us that will go to many places and you kind of you are doing a prayer, family prayer, and you have to dig some charm that has been on the ground for so many years. You can't touch it. You can't do anything without putting this thing in your palms. It is also good for every living being. Depending what you are doing. Depending how you are doing it. Wherever you are going and you don't trust that place, use this thing. If you are stepping out, it's just like alligator pepper. It's just like alligator pepper. It's just like alligator pepper. You can put alligator pepper in your bag for protection. So as you can put this one in your bag for protection as well. Wherever you reach and you seems that this thing that is happening here, you don't really understand. Just use it and do sign of cross in your forehead. Rub it in your palms. And you'll be safe. Pastors and prophetess, look for this. Purchase it. Living being, normal human being, should also purchase it. For those of us that you would like to practice whatsoever that we see online. We like to practice whatsoever that every spiritual teachings. Do this. Before you touch anything. Before you touch any spiritual thing. Before you do any spiritual ritual. Before you do any spiritual prayer. use it and rub on your hands. It will bring favor to that prayer. It will make that prayer to be successful. It will bless that prayer the more. And it will also protect that prayer, that ritual you are doing. If you don't have it, look for it and get it. They don't sell it in the market. For those of us that will come, confidence, please show me where I get it. I prepare it myself. And that is why you are called to do work. There's a lot of things you don't go to the market to buy. You do it yourself. Get it for your own good. And you will come back to thank me because of the signs you will see through this. It is just a small and but mighty oil. And you will really thank me for having this. You can cover it like this. So therefore, you can as well put it in your bag. And if you have watched me up to this point, and you feel like you learned something from this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in my next video. But for now, stay safe and remain blessed. God bless you wherever you're watching me from. I love you guys. Bye for now. Bye.